This pilot unexpectedly adopted a kitten in the middle of a flight while he was in the process of rescuing nearly 150 other animals. Southwest Airlines pilot Matthew Prebish says that he's always considered himself more of a dog person, but when he met this kitten, she just caught his heart. Teaming up with Greater Good Charities and Lucky Dog Animal Rescue, Captain Matt volunteered to help empty the shelters in areas affected by Hurricanes Helene and Milton by flying existing shelter residents to other rescues around the country, creating space at those affected shelters for all the newly displaced pets that were lost when the hurricanes hit. After landing in Milwaukee, weather delays gave Matt the time to mingle with his four-legged passengers, and that's when he spotted Avery pressed up against the side of her crate. She kept meowing at him as if she were trying to get his attention, and once he held her, he just knew that they were a match. Though he hadn't planned on adopting, Matt called his wife to discuss it. She immediately approved, saying that she kind of knew all along that he'd probably be coming home with a new family member. Avery has been settling into her new home perfectly, and the rest of the 95 cats and 52 dogs from the flight will soon be going to their forever homes too. A company in Japan has 10 cats on staff, which is about 1 cat for every 3 human employees, and one of those cat employees even became the highest ranked staff member in the business after successfully climbing the corporate ladder over 20 years. The web development company is called Qnote, and the only eligibility requirement on their application is must love cats, because the owner, Nobuyuki, believes that all job skills can be taught, but if you don't like cats, it just won't work out. This all started in 2004 when Nobuyuki adopted and hired Futaba as a junior sales cat. After seeing how much of a positive effect Futaba had on employee morale, he just had to expand the feline workforce. As more rescue cats joined, the office was renovated with lots of climbing and napping spots. And Futaba was promoted to chair cat, managing to outrank even the company's founder. While Futaba did recently pass peacefully at 20 years old, she did an excellent job at training the next professional in line, whose name is Milk the Meownager. Nobuyuki says that he knows having cats in the workplace can be distracting, but he considers that a feature, not a bug. He appreciates how the cats force his human employees to take breaks, and says that they're actually his secret to fostering a flexible and positive work environment. This cat accidentally landed a job and a new home after he was found living in a parking lot in the Philippines. He even helped his coworkers through a difficult grieving period in the process. His name is Conan, and he's the official security cat at the Worldwide Corporate Center in Manila. But before Conan ever stepped into the building, his job was filled by this other beloved security cat named Ming Ming. Ming Ming was truly the pride and joy of the building, always making his coworkers smile and providing companionship during long security shifts that can feel pretty lonely. When Ming Ming passed away last year due to an illness, his human coworkers were devastated. So when one of the building's housekeepers found a malnourished kitten that looked strikingly similar to Ming Ming crying in their parking lot, it felt like it was meant to be. The housekeeper nursed Conan back to health, and once he was old enough, staff brought him on board as a trainee for the security cat position, passing down Ming Ming's uniform to him. Conan has been on the job for over a year now, and he behaves so similarly to Ming Ming that he even chooses the same spots for his cat naps. His coworkers say that he's carrying on Ming Ming's legacy perfectly, making the whole workplace feel like home again. And when Conan isn't assisting the guards with their rounds, he can usually be found greeting people from a table at the entrance, right where Ming Ming always stood guard.